Okay, so this is the demo for Flawless Abbey. Let's check it out. New game. A labyrinth tower I see in my dreams, without fault, ideal, no edges or seams. Its halls twist and turn to a curious tune. Now listen, dream seeker, this tale is of you. Okay, prologue. As clash and clang of sword and spear subside, forgotten gods tread on in measured stride. They face the ruins of the wars of old, to take the clay and glass and give them a new mould. The dunes have brought with them a salty breeze, as moonlight poured in through twisted trees. A sea of mists the heroes staunchly braved, and their caravan soon met a quiet glade. Bedlam erupted to blend destruction and creation. Amidst the sea of green now towered a fortification. Each step a verse, each floor a song. The rock and paper gathered round and through the skies prolonged. But then a thunder shook the tower full of rage. A storm of dust erupted to conceal the stage. The thump of mighty claws is soon approaching. A beastly shadow with a roar now seen encroaching. The beast charged on like a slithering squall, decimating the warriors and dooming us all. I still get paranoid and have to check to make sure it's not doing the thing. The air was dense, but then a voice pierced through. We will not die. Okay, I need to be back on this side. Okay. Didn't need to move. Okay, the air was dense, but then a voice pierced through. We will not die. Now fight and give the beast its due. They readied their blades and gathered round the tower, but ended up, nevertheless, devoured. The ruins of the tower have since been lost to time, but I will not forget my friends, brethren of mine. It certainly started off interesting, at least. Okay. Always check your Dreamcatcher for updates before diving in. Gotcha! I will endeavor to do that, I guess. Okay. We're on a train. You're back? Breakfast did a number on you? Ooh. What was for breakfast? What'd you have for breakfast? Was it yummy, though? Hey, can I... What do you think about the tower? It kind of scares me, to be honest. All of this is just an echo. In my opinion, all of these are true. It rumbles and shakes the vast nothingness around it. A temple, boundless, insatiable. They say the dream towers can bring luck. The truth is, they are simply more convenient, as their design is easy to understand and they make your goal clearly visible. Soft-boiled eggs, Pretty good until you chased it with pizza pies. I love my boiled eggs. They're kind of a staple of mine and have been since the sleeve. They're a really good source of protein. Boiled eggs. But yeah, it would have been the chasing it up with the pizza bites. Yeah.
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog? Hi, Saf. How you doing? Let me do you a thingy.
Yo, it's the way out of the basement. Let's get the fuck out of here. Why? It paused my game. What the fuck?
I've seen this.
What? No.
Whatever you did, it wasn't right.
Dude, it's gonna...
Was that Obey the Voice? But I know I've seen that one on TikTok. Still, your response will be recorded. Now is it? Ah, yeah, that's right. I asked you that last time, and you told me it was Ludo. You do need to get ready for the day. It was great stuff. No, thank you for being here, Quiet Prophet. I appreciate you. You have a fantastic day. Yeah. Either way, Zaf, I knew I'd seen the clip. And then the minute you mentioned it was Ludo, I'm like, yep, that makes sense. Because I remember, yeah. You were here lurking and tearfully gone. I appreciate you. Now get ready. Initializing primary movement calibration in 3 seconds. Experiencing slight knee pain and nausea is a normal physical response. First, try to get up. Whoa! Hi! Welcome on in. Let me do a thing. I'm doing the thing for everyone right now. Because I'm definitely not usually still live at this time. Because it's 6:22 in the morning and I have been live all night. But yeah, demo night. I do 6. We do, but yeah, one of them one of them took me like 4 or 5 hours. So, yeah, it's not an all the time thing. So, but yeah, let me, you're actually just getting into the gym at the moment, so you'll be lurking with the headphones. No problem. You have a great time at the gym. I appreciate the lurk. I'm going to be your company during the workouts. Well, I hope that my bad voice acting can keep you company because, yeah, I'm writing stuff and, yeah. Okay, let me get that shout out for War.
Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent.
Oh, black flag.
Surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
Thanks. When's lunch?
Impressive, right? This
I
building
guess.
is barely 6 months old.
Probably going to roll on the floor laughing a couple of times. Hopefully,
Lady.
hopefully
Jeez.
not to the point
Come on,
where
Karen.
you hurt yourself with the gym equipment, okay? Safety. That's what we want to try to do. On to the next step. You have to touch something now. Try to lower the seat in front of you. Okay, so left mouse button. Recorded. On to the next step. Please try to sit down. So click and hold the button. Okay. Recorded once more. What do you think about the seat? It's a seat? I don't feel anything. As I cannot personally analyze the level of comfort of the theatre seating or your sensation level, I will have to believe your account. Your response has been recorded and will be reflected in the dice statistics. Primary movement calibration complete. Next, you will need a small item. Something that has a rough texture and doesn't make much sound. Something that could fit into a drawer. Ideally, it should also have some sort of inscription. You would be advised to stand up and look for an item that fits these criteria while I'm setting up secondary calibration. Okay, so we are looking for something inscribed that's small. I don't think that works. It would be too difficult for you to focus on multiple symbols at once. Okay, so let's have a look-see-loo. Hey, hi mate. How you doing? Let me get you a shout out.
Lockdown in effect.
Strange. The lock overrides are still on.
It's not strange. It's protocol when a lockdown is triggered.
Alright.
Ooh, what's this one?
Oxygen reserves are
Respect W streamer W. I wouldn't. I still would not. What? Alright, so. Yeah, well, I know it's not that because that'd be too many symbols. That's Jason scares the shiznit. Shiznit. Alright, is that, okay, that'll fit the drawer. Too small to fit calibration criteria. Still, try to take a mental note of it. Okay. I got the perfect voice, locked in, and boom, became the... I hear that a lot, actually. I keep being told that I need to do audiobooks. A train ticket. Perfect. Get ready. Initializing perception calibration in 3 seconds. Experiencing an itch at the back of your head and a sharp pain in your temples is a normal physical response. If you wish to recall important items, take a look into your memory cabinet. Okay, so I is my memory cabinet. Okay, so recall that. Okay, so I should pick all of those up. Or do I put that in there and then pull? I'm pulling it! You can use it at any time. To proceed to the next step, you must recall the symbols you saw on the ticket and perceive their connection to your surroundings. The easiest way to do it is by interacting with objects around you. Okay, so I want to pick all these up. Because clearly these are something or other. Okay, so are we looking... So... I030 line 0... Okay. Let me get my... So, it's an I. Three, 0. Zero, 3, X. Okay. I wanted to write that down so I wasn't having to like go back and forth all the time. You don't even care, you're doing your thing, you're locked in here now. Okay. Alright, so something that looks like an eye. Okay, so eye. Okay, that's a 0. Okay. I need a 3. There's a 3. 0. I did see a line. Okay. 0. 3. Okay, we need an X. Is there an X over here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, ready for a deep one? Okay. Why are the chairs clapping? That's weird. Recorded. And just a second. Something feels off. The previous phase results put your current age at 5 years younger than you're supposed to be. I am not sure why the capsule arrived at that conclusion. However, this is not important right now. Perception calibration complete. I recommend putting the ticket back while I prepare the next calibration phase. Okay, so we are putting the ticket back where we found it, I'm guessing. Which is right here. It seems that the type of mechanism suits you perfectly. Get ready. Initializing secondary movement calibration in 3 seconds. Experiencing a tingle in your fingertips and dizziness is a normal physical response. Please try to keep hold of the handle and turn it. Okay, so we're holding... Okay. Okay. Recorded. Now, please step back a bit. Recorded. This lets you move away from any object you focus your perception on. A sort of special command. Now you must move further in so I can enable the audio guide. Who are you? Sorry for the inconvenience, but we will be able to talk later, once you enter the tower. As you find yourself inside, you will need to seat yourself once again in a chair or a bench of your choice. This will act as a signal to me, as you have no body or voice. One more thing. If you wish to speed up a conversation, try holding the right mouse button while the text appears on screen. Please do not take too long between rounds. Get ready. Switching Dreamcatcher into free movement mode in 3 seconds. Feeling off balance or a slight discomfort in your stomach is a normal physical response. The night is sacred. May your drive bear fruit. Okay. Oh, okay. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. I would definitely agree there. Like, because a life without mistakes, like, you don't learn anything. At least if you were making mistakes, you're trying and you're learning from those mistakes, and eventually your mistakes become successes. Okay. Exactly, and it's okay to mess up. It's learning and showing that you care enough to change it. Exactly. Ooh. Ooh, it's another one of these things. So I grab that. Okay. So it's a... Okay, we're in the observatory. Okay. Can I go in there? There is a lock with a cross at the center of the door. Okay, can I knock? You can feel a gust from under the door. There, okay. Alright, let's go away for now. Can I... Can I touch this thing? Okay. That opened a thing. There's a lot of like wibbly things in the corners of the things. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that just changed perspective. I thought that was gonna throw me as like a full-on like launching audio guide.
Меня зовут Бен Силвар. Профессия – ловец снов низшего ранга. Количество часов – 3674.
Total dive time 3.
Послушай меня очень внимательно.
Listen to me very carefully.
Это я.
You are me.
Эта запись включает
This
в себя
recording is
элементы,
triggered at certain
которые
stages during a dive.
Ловец вспомнил, кто он и зачем здесь находится.
So the dream seeker could remember who they are.
Пространство сейчас должно быть зациклено.
It seems the space around you is currently in a loop.
Обычно происходит, когда ты
This usually occurs when you concentrate your attention on someone's voice.
Моя цель
My goal,
Твоя цель
that is your goal,
найти двух людей, которые
is to find 2 people who keep seeing each other in their dreams.
Тебе нужно найти двух живых.
You need to find 2 people.
Ни иллюзий, ни воспоминаний.
Not illusions or memory fragments, real, living
Соответственно,
people.
ты будешь третьим живым, где бы ты сейчас ни находился. Живые контрасты.
My voice acting or the
отличаться от тех,
or the
которых можно встретить.
or the game.
Это самое теплое пятно лунного света в ледяной ночи. К сожалению, я не могу дать
I'm sorry,
подсказок.
but I cannot share any more hints. Okay.
Прости, я обещаю, мы поговорим позже. Постарайся не просыпаться как можно дольше.
Try not to wake up for as long as you can, Master.
И прошу тебя, слушай
And
её,
please,
только
listen to what
благодаря ему меня ещё
Elias has
не
to say. He's the only reason I haven't been fired yet.
Он включит
Mine?
аудиоинструкцию в нужный момент.
He will enable the next audio guide when the time is right. Good luck. Okay. Deliver us, O Abbess. Deliver us, O Abbess. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. What if he is still there? Okay. I'm getting the feeling that we don't want to go any further because the dolls are being creepy and don't want us to. Okay, I was about to say what happened to that doll's heart, but the doll isn't saying anything. Seems like someone's taken its heart out. Okay. I will give this, like, this is gorgeous. Welcome, O traveler. We don't steal parts around here. O traveler, welcome. Yes, we also don't rummage through wardrobes for tears. This way. Help me open the door. That's right, come on in. It's time for us to go. We have to hurry. Okay. Okay. Creepy noises in the ear. You can change the voice of your assistant in the dive settings. Can I? Fortunately, you have to attend your tiny thing again. No problem, Baked. I appreciate you. And I appreciate the looks. Do not be alarmed. This kind of behavior is common for doors during dives. A simple visualization error which will be fixed right away. Perhaps this should not concern me, but... this is called Flawless Abbey. It's the demo for it. For a moment, I thought I heard a voice in your room. The person was sobbing and calling your name, and there's more. What else? Flawless Abbey. It seems like someone has taken a liking to this old ballad. Please keep in mind that you need to find a seat, a chair, or a bench if you wish to discuss something with me while you're inside. Error fixed. You can proceed. Okay. I'm not 100% sure. It does technically fit into the horror, I think. But it's more under the adventure story risk choices matter type of thing. With some horror elements. Basically, we're a dream seeker. And yeah, there's stuff about like cosmic debates and stuff with dolls. Like this... I don't know how to describe it really. When it comes to demos, with the extent, I tend to go into these as blind as I can as well, because I want any reactions and stuff to be genuine. Yeah. Kitty! Oh, what do you mean I can't pet the kitty? Oh, the kitty's here. Can I pet this kitty? Okay, hi. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was you. You're that famous adventurer. The rising star. The new hero. Here I go saying famous instead of legendary again. Welcome to the Abbey. Whence do you hail? Okay, I'm gonna play along. What do you mean by play along? Is that thinking out loud? Must be. It's the excitement. Besides, he's probably still dizzy. I said first line. Seems like the assistant is trying to contact him, but why do this during a conversation with someone else? I can wait if you wish to speak to someone else. Hey, pick one roll. I'm trying to help, but... Look, let her think. They're talking about me. Someone from the first floor. Now say I think besides the time of our meeting is near. I think I'm done here. Good. Then we can proceed. May I ask if you're in need of assistance? I wish to find the mistress of this tower. Not an issue at all. Aurora the Abbess will be happy to see you. She lives at the top of the tower on the 5th floor. You'll have to get up there by yourself. Each floor houses a special elevator, which will take you to the next floor. However, all elevators are hidden inside the walls so that the doors from different parts of the tower don't mingle, and they only open when presented with something very valuable. But I don't have anything valuable on me. This is fine. I've already decided to gift you something that's precious to me. Can you guess what it is? Someone's voice stuck in the seashell? So you don't remember yet? Even if I had a second voice, I wouldn't have been able to give it away. The correct answer was a star. This is no ordinary star, though. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well and having a good morning. Do anonymous follow, so if you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. Want to say hi? Feel free to do that as well. Hi, Mr. Magic Man. Thank you for the follow. How's the blue hair? Let me do a thing. Because I know that you do the thing. Because I...
Right.
Is this Hunt? I never know what any of these games are. I just know that it looks spooky and there's guns and shooty things. Like, that's essentially it. It's a music key. The heart of this tower. It's very delicate, but it can make the titanic walls of this tower turn if you know how to use it. Please, I beg of you, protect it at all costs. It is my most cherished possession. I put my trust in you because I know that you're destined to become a hero, a rising star. Once, a brave adventurer actually used it to defeat... a beast. It's time to wrap this up. Well, the night won't be young forever. It's time for you to move on. Okay, where should I look for that star-shaped key? You will find the key in the hall above. You can get there through the heart of the spinning music box. Now go. I will follow you and try to teach you how to operate the tower's walls. I hope you get to meet the Abbess soon. Weirds me out that they just pop out of the floor. Good evening. Please excuse us, but we have some praying to do. Okay. So I go here, and I'm guessing we touch. And the spin. Alright. What do we got here? Okay, this will be the star that we need. Good morning, Chris. How you doing? I'm pretty sure you've had one, but because like at the start of the stream, but you can have another. Okay, heck, you rested as I started streaming and woke up. Yep. It happens sometimes on demo nights because I do the 6 demos. So if I have a couple of long ones, yeah, I had one that was really long. For like, yeah, hours long. But yeah. This is a sonnet gyratorium, a lock that brings the tower into motion. The radiant star you collected is the key that opens the lock with its music. Let me show you how to use it, traveller. Rotate the lock in the same direction the outer red bits are moving at, making sure you do not touch them. You must keep a certain rhythm or your key will break. It also hurts quite a lot. Yeah, it took me a few hours, yeah. Which is actually a good indication that the demo that the full game is going to be quite long. The demo I did before this took me 3 or 4 hours. And during the demo fest, there was another one that I got like 4.5 hours out of, called Zero Parades for Dead Spies. Yeah, it was quite a long one. Oh, I just kicked my cat in the face accidentally because I didn't realize he was right under my foot. That's more than most full games. Yeah, which basically tells you, hey, our game is going to be massively long. So, yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't realize he was right at my feet. I mean, I should have. He's usually somewhere around here. But I didn't realize he was right where I was putting my foot, so. When you complete the melody, a doorway will open in the walls. You have to rotate the star using this handle. Try it out. Okay, so grab the handle. Did I do it? Okay, I'm guessing I take this thing. You know, all those years I spent placing the heart into the lock and playing the notes, I kept thinking, what does the tower feel when it hears the music? This lullaby is coursing through the walls, pouring out, filling every last nook and cranny. Song, weep, screams, silence, sighs, every sound comes together, forcing the walls into motion. They dance and peter out, disappearing in an endless sea of mist. And then, the heart comes to life, and the tower hears a heartbeat. Heed its call, and you will find what you're looking for. Just take a listen, and if only you knew how much I miss you. See you soon, Pensilva. Where am I going? If another dream seeker is detected, leave the dive immediately. Okay. Animals sometimes are suicidal though. Kick your ferret sometimes because they just cross in front of you. The amount of times this cat has tried to trip me. But yeah. He's the one that you don't see on stream. I have another cat who you do see on stream because she wants uppies when I'm in the seat. This one wants to be at my feet or around somewhere. If I have to move my chair, I have to make sure he's not underfoot because I have accidentally run over his tail once with my chair. I felt really bad. But yeah, do not be alarmed. I'm here. You're already used to walking with your feet really close to the ground so you don't step on them. Severe nausea and dizziness are a normal physical response. We were very lucky. The dive wasn't cut off, only briefly interrupted. It seems like the keeper woke up for just a moment. For such cases, there is an 87% chance that the dream seeker is completely disconnected from the dive. However, this elevator seems to be stuck during our reconnection attempt. This scared the hell out of me. I understand. It's highly recommended you check your capsule settings before each dive. Reconnecting to a dive might make you feel like you are falling. As the elevator stopped between floors, I recommend you exit and find a way to power it again. I think you should be able to open the door using this handle. Okay. So, grab it. And... yay. Okay, it's all paper. Because, yeah, this is clearly paper. Everything's paper. Okay, so this will be something to do with the symbols again. Ooh. I don't know what those are, but they... I'm guessing I should talk to this guy? Good evening. What's in your minds? Okay, who are you? You want to know who I am, huh? I bet you don't even know who you are. Yourself? Sorry. But I'm no actor and I'm not participating in any play of yours. I don't have any introductory lines for you. What's on your mind? What's your role here? I'm incredibly skilled when it comes to caskets. I also know everything about it. Know every casket in the Abbey. I can invent them, draw them, build them, repair them. Can you repair the elevator? Perhaps. Maybe that's because I'm the only doll in this tower who can see. Maybe that's why I help the mistress with various contraptions when I'm not busy fiddling with boxes. So, do you need me to repair the elevator or... The girl in yellow can see as well, but she's not exactly a doll. So, do you need me to repair the elevator? Is there something else you can do? Sounds like someone's expecting a favor. She made him steps along the way. Firstly, never ask anything of a doll on an empty stomach. Secondly, I see that you're willing to lie to me if the situation compels you. And you know what? You'll have to lie to me if that proves the only way to get what you want. This was a mistake on your part. I don't sell secrets for lies. I sell them for tears. So, let's try this again. Take a look at that elevator for free. But anything beyond that, tears first. Here's the next secret, red and green, selling for 30 tears. So what will it be? Okay, let's just have a look at that elevator for now. Then wait for me here. Okay. Elevator works now. There's still a problem. A missing part. By the way, I can help you and repair the mechanism for a small fee. So it'll cost you 20 tears. Then again, you can try using that pretty key of yours instead. Looks just like a star and I'll fit snugly into the spot for the missing part. Doesn't feel right using such a delicate piece of work for crude machinery. But you really want to go upstairs, don't you? So what would be? Alright, I will try using my key. Then you must place a star between the gears inside the elevator. I've already taken the cover off, exposing the insides. Turn the small handle to bring the elevator into motion. And don't forget the secret, provided you'll be able to find me again and get enough tears, of course. Hey, can I... Can I spin this thing? This head doesn't work. There is a small rectangular shaped hole to the right of it, above which there is a symbol that looks like a water droplet. Looks like you can rotate the handle now. Okay, so... Okay. We have a door. Oh, it's the one we met in the hallway. Which one? The chatty one or the quiet one? I don't think they know themselves yet. Was this one the one who told me he'd tear my head off the next time we met? Anyway, why are you here again? Can you back off for a bit? I need to collect some coins. He seems to think we'll share the tears we gathered. Try finding some on your own, will you? He'll be gone soon, right? Yes. Stop responding to him already. Okay. I'm guessing, like, potentially we can go back. It's also, yeah, like, a lot of the symbols because, yeah. Okay. Any discomfort from listening to audio guides will be avoided by the voice connection correction setting. Saying cannot be applied if you have already initiated a dive. Okay. Okay, so this will be the... Ooh. Can I... I can. This is pretty. This is super pretty. Okay, so are these hangers for dolls? I don't know. Okay. Alright, so there's no going through like that way. Okay, so I guess we just go through here and sit down. Doesn't matter where I sit. Or maybe I'm not trying to sit and it wants me like... Oh! I actually did not mean to do that, but... Okay. If you fall, it just kind of reverts you back. Is this something... Okay, I want to test something for shits and giggles. Okay, so it still does it. Like, I'm not even sure if I'm going like the right direction or anything like that. Okay. There's things here to play with. Wait. There's no need to go near that box, dearie. Please listen to me. What's the matter? This is where your testing area ends. The tower is not ready to welcome Silver yet, and if you step outside this theatre, dearie, the dive will certainly become corrupted. She wouldn't like that one bit. That way she would be able to protect you from the beast. I'm going anyway. Sorry, dearie. Let's talk about something else. My warning is for your own sake. Have you noticed yet that I added some new decorations to the last play? This time, I didn't make them alone. Some of the actors expressed a desire to help. One of them did the painting, and another one helps me set up the stage mechanism. Isn't it great to see how quickly they grow? I'm going anyway. What is happening to you? There is no point. We must wait until the dive is over. It is dangerous to go further now. I'm going anyway. Sylvie. Is it... Svila? I'm going anyway. I told you, Svila. There is no need to go near that box. I'm going near that box. You can't stop me, dearie. What if there's more? Okay, so it just kind of repeats again. Okay. Oh no, it says okay. It says initiate a new drive. Okay, let's just continue. Because I don't think we're done. What do you think about the tower? It's immutable. Excuse me, but that is not how everything is supposed to go. Let us initiate the calibration for now, shall we? Initializing primary movement calibration in 3 seconds. And it seems like you already know how to operate a Dreamcatcher, as I possess a full calibration lock from before this dive. It also seems like you are currently in the tower. My only advice at this point is to move forward. First, try moving that handle again. Okay. So yeah, we go back to the handle. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Okay, so we're clicking the thing. It seems like you spent both clicks on this ticket, and it's been rendered unusable. Let us hope we don't end up on this train again. Okay, click. I just want to check something real quick. Okay, so I click this. Oh, there were probably tears in the train that I forgot to pick up. Apologies. The audio guide has been triggered again. I will not trigger it again, as you have already heard this part. Besides, listening to your own voice can be traumatizing to your psyche. What? No fanfare this time? Where's my trumpets? The night is sacred. Okay, it's a loading screen then. Okay, I think this is new. No, it's not new. Okay. Because I have to do this again. No. I see that pants. Give me a moment. Yeah, it's only the 10 hours because like demo nights run long. Because I need to do my minimum. Let me grab you a thing.
Yeah, Stream Deck is the best thing ever.
Alright, we're going in here.
I got shot in the ass.
Oh, excuse me. Jay made a poo-poo in his pants. I've already done a few.
Reconnecting. 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 Do not be alarmed. I am here. Apologies. I just need a couple of seconds. I'm at a loss, and I have no idea how this could have happened again. The only way this can happen a second time is if the keeper leaves the dive. This strategy might be used if they don't want you to proceed further. This cannot be. Perhaps it's high time we talk to that two-eyed Don again. Guess I'm not the only one stuck here. Wanna buy a secret now? What's in your mind? I don't have enough. Let's use the elevator. Don't wait for me here again. The elevator works, but certain someone came and told me not to offer you the part. So you'll have to use your shiny key to activate it. Be a waste to break something so valuable, so try to be gentle, will you? Okay, so... Ooh. They don't look to be here this time, so can I chuck the coin in? Ah! It's already, like, I don't have to do that again. Okay. So many shiny, shiny coins. Hey, I don't know how many I've got. I've got 20. I need another... I need another 10. So I don't know if I need to do this round again or... But yeah, so... Okay. Oh! I am fear. I am love. I am acceptance. And I will destroy this tower. Okay. Like, this time around, we should, like, hopefully have enough to... I don't know. I don't know if I need to buy a thing, or... The chair's gone. Okay, so... Things are happening. Okay, there we go. I didn't even get asked this time. Oh, there were so many coins I missed. Hi, Barkin. Let me do a thing for you.
Thank you for the refresh. I'm gonna pick the cop's car. What's he got?
Completely safe.
Fuel's low. Need to order more fuel.
Need to order more fuel. Okay. Yeah, sorry. We got 26, so yeah, we're gonna definitely got the 30 this time. So I can buy whatever that thing is off the dude. As I've mentioned before, doing that would be pointless now. The ticket only had 2 checks. I've been thinking. You know, I haven't recorded any of the usual answers you give during today's dive. Moreover, your heart rate, it is such a uniform rhythm as if you have a metronome inside. Did something happen? Is it because of her? Are you really pensive, Svila? Okay, so that's the demo. Awesome. Okay.